Did you hear that? That's He Is Legend, Air Raid. I love it. It fucking rocks. That's a fucking great rock metal band right there. But I just want to say, last week I talked about a band that I didn't understand the hype, Dinosaur Pileup. Still don't get it. This week I don't understand the band Starset. They're worse than Nickelback. I don't know. I don't know how someone can fucking hate Nickelback and then like that. Nickelback as technically a fucking... I'm probably going to get a lot of shit for saying it. I'm not in any way, shape, or form. I don't own a Nickelback CD. I couldn't name one of their songs. I watch some covers they do, but technically those guys are some fucking tight musicians. I watched them do Metallica. I watched them do some other cover songs. I couldn't name a Nickelback song. I don't even think I could name a member of the band. I'm not a fan of them. I don't listen to bands like Nickelback or Three Doors Down. Maybe you catch me singing that one song they first had a hit with, but I like more fucking weird stuff. There's a few mainstream things that I'm into, but I'm into more of a darker type of thing. But whatever, it doesn't matter. But Nickelback is a pretty fucking tight band. And one other thing that made me think, I don't know why, when I think about Nickelback, I think about Ryan Seacrest. But I'm sorry, but the little gay boy outfits I guess he's wearing now that he's on the show with Kelly, I seen it come out. Oh my God. That's my personal opinion, so I'm not defaming in any sort of way, but you, my friend, look gay, and your wife should know that. But not that there's anything wrong with that. I know the guy's got millions of dollars, but man, that outfit or whatever, I don't know, holding her hand, be a man, bro. I'm embarrassed to even be talking about it, but see what Nickelback made me think of? It made me think of Ryan Seacrest. I have no idea why. It just did. But Nickelback's a tight band. Musically, I mean, I'm not a fan of their songwriting or their style, but, you know, they were one of the first bands of that type to be signed to that metal label that I don't like to mention on the air. But anyway, whatever. Now I got that burnt image of Ryan Seacrest in my fucking head. I have that was 2 burps on the 3rd week. So I mean, I have gay friends. I have no problem with gay people, but I know the guy isn't really a homosexual, but it certainly doesn't come across that way. It certainly doesn't. And the guy from the Talking Dead reminds me of a manlier version than him, but not quite a full man yet. But anyway, here's Consent by Three Teeth, and then we're going into the Prickly Rickly segment. I guess the J Stone that you used to know is sort of back talking shit about everything, but it's one of those fucking weeks, man. And hopefully no one dies by the next show. So with that said, enjoy the rest of the programming. There's about 58 minutes left this evening, plus the song Three Teeth. I'll be sitting here reviewing it just in case something doesn't trigger properly, because there may be a little technical issue at the end of the show. And Prickly Rickly, I do believe, is interviewing All Hail the Yeti. Yep, that's right. That's what I said. Cartwright. He's interviewing them, and coincidentally enough, the PR company is like, oh, do you want them to call in? I'm like, my guy is already interviewing them in Texas. Well, come on, man. Let's coordinate this shit. But anyway, it's going to be a great interview. Connor's been on the show before Prickly Rickly was doing a segment. He actually is the one who got him connected with me and, you know, all of that. So now it's his turn, and hopefully we're going to take another turn and broaden the Jay Stone show once again, and now we have someone in Texas who can do interviews. There's some shit going on everywhere, so I have connections that have connections that we could be doing this shit and doing wild stuff. I'm just simmering down on the interviews and doing more lax shit because it can't be the same thing. I've tried to book comedians. I've tried to do different things, but it's not that easy. It's not that fucking easy. So it's easier for me to bitch and act like a retard. Here's Consent by Three Teeth. Check out their brand new album. These guys are the fucking shit, and if you don't like them, I don't goddamn care. But if they come to Florida, I'll buy every fucking shirt at their show. I love these guys. I love the sound. I always love this fucking style of music. I just dig it. They're fucking badass, and they're keeping industrial music the way it should be and keeping it fucking alive. It's my preferred style. And then, AC Slade posted a fucking thing about the 10 worst fucking albums with one song or some shit. Mechanical Animals were on it. Fuck you, dumb list. Mechanical Animals is one of the greatest fucking CDs from start to fucking finish. You have to understand Omega and all the shit going on. It was supposed to be a departure from Antichrist Superstar. It was... You got to understand the whole way it's supposed to go down. But if you're ignorant to that type of stuff, or you were young back then, or whatever the case may be, Mechanical Animals was not a fucking terrible CD. And just like Chester fucking dickhead Bennington from Linkin Park, I'll punch you in the mouth if you come up to me and say that album sucked. But I swear to God, if I ever do meet Chester, I'm going to tell him he sold out, because if he punches me in the face, man, I'll be the fucking 7th member of, I was reading a message, sorry. I'll be the 7th member or the 9th member of fucking Linkin Park if he punches me in the face. I would love it. I would love it. You sold out, you fool, you stink. I listened to your song once and I don't care. Whatever, punch me in the mouth. Book, my name is Jay Stone at RockmetalTALK.com. Come punch me in the mouth, freak. Here's Consent by Three Teeth. Enjoy the Prickly Rickly segment, will you, motherfuckers?